All right, y'all, we had to go take a little. So ignore my braids. I know they're a little fuzzy. We are about to get it redone. My locks are under the braids, you guys. You have to understand. I mean, remember, you guys have to remember I have locks under here. So I had to run somewhere, but we are back. I'm gonna sit back and do way more. I told you guys we're going to binge it, so I'm gonna give you way more than 2 episodes. You thought I was playing? You thought I was playing? Okay, no. Make sure you guys show your girls some love as we explore movies and TV shows and check them off the list. Let's stay consistent with each other. Smash the button, guys. Hit that bell in 2 seconds for 2 clicks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. Okay, let's get into season 2. We made it to season 2, episode 3. This one is called Hot Shots, and episode 4, Hard Cases. Okay, go join me on the Patreon for reactions. Like I always say, YouTube took my other channel down. We are trying to rebuild. Patreon has everything. Way more TV shows and movies. This will be full-length reactions over there. On YouTube, it does have to be different. They will block me. They will strike me. They don't want me to be great like the other reactors. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. We've been grinding for like 4 to 5 years. None of my channels are blowing up. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I say, YouTube don't want me to be great like the other reactors. I don't know why. We've been grinding. We've been grinding. We've been staying consistent with each other literally every day, every other day. So make sure you guys show your girls some love. I appreciate it. As we see it through your homegirl's eyes. Hello, you guys. My name is India, and today we're going to be exploring, checking off the list, another episode of The Wire, where we're actually binging it. So I really don't need to keep doing an intro. I guess I can keep doing an intro for YouTube. I'm sorry. But Patreon, I'm sorry. Okay, the girls have showed up dead on the docks. Well, in the containers. And that's where we left off at. Who are they? Jane Doe's right now. But they're women. They should be treated as women, as humans. Who wants to do the job and who don't want to do the job. Who really loves their job. Who's there for a paycheck. Like, we see it. We see it. You guys thought I was done, huh? If you guys like me binging TV shows, let me know that down in comments. Give this to at least 20 likes. There's a lot of you guys. Let's get this to at least 20 likes. Let's go. Every episode.
And it takes in a basket.
Once in the afternoon and one at night. Always the same laundry basket. Yeah, we're gonna do them tonight, you heard? After it get dark.
Omar's at it again. You thought he changed? No. He don't want to change. It's a difference when you want to change. That was quick. They already getting hijacked.
Nice, very nice.
By women. He's impressed. Look, she went through the window and driving.
That's something you don't see every day.
Because what if they shoot at us when we driving? You sure don't. Omar, it's wild. Hey, this TV show is wild. They said we gonna be the real deal. They said if we gonna do it, we gonna do it the real way. She hanging out the window, y'all. Now we no Jack boys, but we have the Jack girls now. What they need is a union. Russell.
أنا جاي بس أعمل شوية فلوس وأروح لعيالي.
giấy của tao là đàng hoàng hết.
فلوس وأرجع لعيالي.
Nghe tao đi.
أنا بس عايز.
We need a translator.
Sizungumzi bwana. Sijui bwana.
Kente kente. Yabba dabba dabba do.
Bruh. Nah.
Go halfway around the world and not speak any motherfucking English. Mimi sizungumzi Kinga.
He lying. Well, at least we see him working now. Back then he was just building his little doll houses. Well, his furniture, I'm sorry. His furniture. His dollhouse furnitures. Or his mini furnitures.
Since Trieste. Choxy took all his gear when he jumped.
Well, nothing here in the way of ID papers or money. You grab that at least.
Loaded in Hampton Roads. No sign of anything except a fresh stack of containers.
Hold us another day and bring in interpreters. They're still not going to say a damn thing.
He iffy.
Okay, hot.
Bruh. Bruh.
You said that last Christmas.
Christ, Amy, you pulling it out or cutting it?
Aww.
Do what you feel.
I mean, okay.
I'm telling you, as soon as I start getting more hours, the first thing I do is get my own place. You want to move in with me? Great. You don't want to? At least I did my goddamn best.
But you're just sitting around until hours come? That's crazy. You have to make something shake. Another job, like, until the hours come.
You want a streak or something? Could put a little purple in it.
Because last episode, he literally just said he only got like 20 hours last week. Or 10 hours. Like, what is that going to do? Damn it, he already said. I just go
Right
ahead.
after that, I'll just go ahead and stick my tongue up some guy's ass.
Yeah, you weird. Just say no. It was that simple. I would not like that. No, we all stressing, but you shouldn't take it out on people. Especially the ones you say you love.
You think? No, I mean,
Punishment.
Well, not really. No, if evidence controls a posting you want, then
Asset forfeiture. And she's second year pre-law.
house cat. That ain't her.
You got a line on them lately?
Nah, I'm a clue. Last thing I did was put him on a bus to New York.
I got 22 years in. I'm putting the papers in this week.
Sheesh.
What the hell am I doing down here with a law degree, right?
Facts. It don't make sense.
You take care, McNulty.
Especially if you're not retiring and you want to keep working. It don't make sense. And he don't like what he do. He has a whole degree like he can use. And do something he likes a little bit more. A little bit. In 22 years, that's a lot.
Shit, you know I love you, but damn.
Almost.
We got them motherfucking good.
Y'all better stay low. That's crazy.
Omar come and call.
Oh my shit.
Omar caller.
I heard them project niggas lit him up.
He a ghost.
Omar back.
Hey, Omar back in town. This is great. This is crazy.
You want to hear about Philly, Sarge?
Just the dirty parts.
Ship's a dead end. The cargo bay that held our containers full of new boxes. Nothing to recover there. Nothing to do with anything. One of them left his gear, and we kept that.
Right. Sounds like some weak-ass shit to me. I am informed that you are detailed to this case as a liaison with the Port Police.
Why are you talking to me and eating, sir?
Small charm to a woman in uniform. The fact remains we work plainclothes in homicide, lawyerly affectations, and the brash, tweedy impertinence of Detective Freeman.
Oh, okay.
Vehicle log says they parked it at 2200 hours,
Yikes.
returning the keys to the OIC.
You don't have cameras?
$1,000 surveillance van assigned to the Southeastern District cannot be located.
Well, 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 where could it be?
Around the world in 880 days.
That's crazy. So y'all just did it to do it.
I don't know. Maybe, find out where his union hangs.
DNRs. See who he's calling and look for any kind of pattern.
And hands for now, I think.
That's why I said, is this supposed to be The Wire? Them? Focusing on the dead women, Frank. Are we partners now? Or are we still watching them?
Yo, this too nice a block for a prison guard.
Shit, you couldn't pay me enough to work in no prison, man.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you have to keep a job.
You know that Tillman right there. Just like a prison guard and all?
Yeah, I see it.
They mad, sir. They mad. They know where you live now. Omar's back. The streets better run.
A hunter says it ain't over. Shit, I got to take easy money.
I do not want to see this.
How the hell he know what the rat gonna do? Junk, you know his...
I hate rat and mices. But I don't want to see them die.
What's wrong with you, boy? If I come up with a plan to do stunt without him.
Why? What's it matter?
Look, Dante, what's it gonna take for you to be convinced, man? I don't beg no bag.
Omar, be so for real. You so messy. You want people to take you serious, then you messy. He do keep one on his roster. Sheesh. Always. And then he be robbing with them. Mixed business with the pleasure with him.
I'm just saying, you, back right quick with it. Well, it ain't like them motherfuckers got anything else to do.
Oh, so he a bad cop, a bad person too. Security, well, what I meant, bad security. Bad cop.
Boy, will bring it to you outside.
Or correctional officer, whatever you want to call him. I guess they did say he was selling her drugs, maybe.
So it's shit coming from Butchie then?
Hey, okay, upstairs right away. Brush your teeth, pajamas. It's a school night. It's not a divorce. It's an agreement, a separation agreement.
A separation agreement?
You should just read it, okay?
Why do we keep involving the courts if we still in love? Maybe we not in love.
Well, Friday's quiet again.
Look at it this way, you know, at least you get the day off.
Yeah, but broke. Day off and broke?
I can't keep waking up in the morning not knowing if I'm gonna get paid.
If it's money that you're worried about, shit, you know? Let's pull a few dollars together. I'll get us hooked up with them yayo.
Yayo is crazy.
I ain't standing out on no corner like some fucking project nigga so I get popped for pocket change.
No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. Now we know how he really feeling.
Needs and addresses on the manifest if you're moving a can with contraband.
And on the other end, too, right? Can full of dead girls sent to nowhere from nowhere.
Yikes. That's how they wanted it. It's sad. Dang, like, what do you do now to get them justice? And Jimmy cares.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
I know the money, and you know we gonna find a way to make that right. But like,
So you gonna do it for Avon?
is Avon. Always.
Not for Stringer. It's a setup. Yikes. You don't know who plotting on you, even though you bringing them money back.
It's a little late for that, McNulty. Another thing, what connects the one girl in the water with all the other ones? I mean, if you're right and she isn't local, then...
Well, she's definitely not local. Three of the dead girls were in Budapest, Hungary sometime last year.
How'd you know that?
They bought tits there.
Look at clues.
No one in the game can stand in your light, Dr. Fraser, sir.
Well, you have to admit that whole Budapest thing was a hell of a pull.
I mean, no, that is a big clue.
Brother.
No? Who is?
It's your man Bunk.
And they
That
mad
older
as
guy,
hell.
his partner, they ate it.
Mad.
I'll take care of it.
Mr. Stump!
That's all he do all day is watch cartoons.
Stump! Them boys been teasing Chantel.
Here it goes. Using the baby.
You know it.
Using the baby as a come up. That's sad. Oh, look, they took the baby. Y'all wrong as hell. Y'all going ahead. Bro, why would y'all take somebody's baby? Even if you don't hurt them, that is traumatizing. We knew they was no good. We knew. It's not surprising. Gosh. Just hard to watch. He's doing it himself? I hope not. I mean, do what you want. He over there selling it. He doing it. Oh, no. No, he's not. But why would he do it at his job? Why would he pack it in the parking lot? Sir, you just stupid. He need caught anyways. You know I'll just be talking. No, they can catch him up now. He can go to prison over this.
Hey, Bobby, how you been? Not bad. Working the tears today?
I thought they was really gonna hurt him.
Officer McNulty could have paid this thing no mind, but no. When his friends are suffering, he bleeds too. Do you see the preliminary?
Yeah.
McNulty has a theory.
Once again.
Down. But why has she got beat? He's gonna ask us that like we don't know.
He's gonna answer his own question.
You think you're better than us, Jimmy?
And our man, to cover this shit up, he gets up on top, bangs down the air pipe.
Yep. Something like that. Something like that.
Oh. Anybody missing?
2 guys jumped ship. One in Philly, one in Norfolk. But that shit happens all the time, apparently.
Come on, you know what happens to all them girls if you don't ID them. Then a crematorium, then that mass grave out of Crownsville.
And then no justice for them. That would be the biggest thing. And keeping a killer out there is the second thing.
I'm saying the fact remains, we don't know. Bobby, I'll bring him right back, I swear. I just need him to work the other side of the room, son. The guys you need to be working are the guys who wouldn't have shown up if we hadn't been throwing money at them.
Like who?
This'll stay solid if the environmentalists don't get to her. Clay Davis.
We spent $40,000 on that guy.
And worth it if he lets your project sail through conference committee.
Y'all just giving money away and don't even know. Don't even know real answers.
People are telling me it just might be a good year for the port.
Might be.
Nah, we know he dirty. We all just getting our hands dirty.
It's just that for whoever was having these girls brought over, the net loss is in the millions.
That much?
Those can bring in $500,000 over the next couple of years.
And then women not seeing none of that money is crazy. We doing all the work. And I don't see none of that money.
Some get told they're just gonna dance or be secretaries or whatever. You gotta understand, they're coming from places that don't have much of anything.
Yep, that's what first started my mind. They thought it was a better opportunity. They was told a lie.
Good timing, huh?
Yeah, Pop.
How's my detail coming?
It's gonna take a while.
You think? Why? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Not much.
We don't know where to start.
Thing like that, we're not looking for patterns at all. And that's the thing, see, pulling all kind of stuff. DMV records, phone logs, corporate charter stuff, political campaign contributions.
We was in deep. I think you have the wrong people in the wire this time.
I'm trying to tell you. If it wasn't for Burrell, that would have been a major case.
Yep. Way big. But we all know why it didn't go that far.
You know, I just came to check up on you.
Not playing music as soon as he walk in the door.
Tia bought it before he got stopped in Jersey. Never been worn.
Why are you trying to put another man's shirt on another man? Why would he accept it?
It's been hard.
It's been hard. And he might start thinking he can't do that time.
I mean, ma'am, you don't have to work for it. You just have to be there. You should anyways. It's his child. Even though he made those decisions to get there, to be there.
No doubt.
They fucking. I knew it when she was trying to give him the shirt. You don't just do that unless you in your feelings. Well, that's why she's not seeing him. Why would she if she's entertained already and she's not in love with him? Oh, come here, I know. I wouldn't do that though, like, But just him in general. That's a married man, India. You cannot be thinking like that. I know, I'm sorry. Well, he the one cheating, acting or not. I'm not touching him. I'm about to fast forward this. No, I feel bad for D'Angelo because all jokes aside, ew. To both of y'all, ew. Fine as hell, but ew.
Here right now.
You got kids?
2. Night, gent.
We finding her. We about to find out who she is.
To the mortician and ship her back to bumfuck Europe.
No, I gotta find where her people are. What the fuck I gotta feel guilty about?
Let me count the ways.
You have plenty to feel guilty about. Sir, no, he has a good heart. That makes me love him. Like, damn, I thought I liked him season 1. Season 2? Okay, Jimmy. Brownie points. Out of everybody.
What the?
Yo, van. They took a picture to send it to you. Life is a joke.
Son of a bitch.
Life is a joke.
Not so good. And I'm parking that piece of shit Buick 2 blocks from the house. Hoping for a lazy repo, man.
Nobody's getting hours. Like, why are we even working here?
Go down Clemens Street tonight. Give this to Dolores. Tell her you need a beer and a shot.
Another day. He's bought. Dang, that sucks. On both sides. Because he need workers too.
Pick me a winner, Johnny.
Up on wheels, K-row, slot 122.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it on wheels at K122.
Nah, they being iffy to you, sir.
Boy will meet you outside when you ready to roll.
Ready now.
So it's not happening? Or it is?
It's easy on you. You know a lot of people put in for the gig. Just like I'm only gonna do a year or two on this 7. Feel me?
Just a year or two? That is crazy.
You look dusty lately.
So what? So what? What, you my mom up in here now? Look, I'm just, you know, every now and again.
Plus it ain't no thing, right?
Yeah, ain't no thing.
Then you gonna do that?
It's too hard. And I'm bored. What else is there to do in here? Nothing but overthinking.
A few days.
Right. I'm thinking with these features, this brand, I can get maybe a $350 each.
$550, $500 when they're on sale.
I want a woman with thin ankles, but I'm going to go home tonight, and that is going to be my wife.
Yikes, sir.
In a house.
Malaga.
No pictures.
This piece of shit. Fuck you, Augie. See you in a hole. I'll see it. Raise your back.
Look at us playing cards. Or whatever we doing. Dices, chips.
Where's the lieutenant?
He's, on the street.
They over here making easy money. Just sitting. He mad as hell. Hey, we about to get the ball rolling. What is this?
Too soon to call you commissioner?
He happy? Commissioner?
I'm gonna talk some shit to some of my friends about what happened at the end of the Barksdale case.
Okay.
Up until our people tried to chase the cash, man.
We have a form, I believe.
Y'all dirty. Congressman. Dirty.
Done.
Give me that black lieutenant that did Barksdale.
Daniel?
Daniel's put in his papers.
And with what I'm learning about the Barksdale case, I got all kind of shit I can throw.
Hey, he came in 10 toes down. He was ready for the smoke. What's up? It's a lot. Yikes, it's a dirty game in here. He's the delivery boy. Don't do it. Good job. We are proud of him.
Who brought them in?
Young stevedore, Nico. And that idiot cousin of his with the boot, so he's smart.
Make the deal.
And we are in business. Officially.
I made money today.
Yeah? What ship was in?
I didn't make money that way. He just talking too much.
What's this?
Your change. Or so says Frank Sabatka.
Sure.
It ain't mine, for Christ's sake. You don't take it, someone else is going.
So Frank sent him money at the bar so everybody else can see. And Ziggy sees. No, that's not right, and everybody's not getting money.
Pop's a good man, Zig.
To who? But again, he can get another job. You cannot always depend on your parents at all. Not me. Not me at all. At all. Sheesh. What is going on? And everybody up.
Yo, TC, what's up? Yo!
It was a deadly drug. If D would have took it, he would have died.
What the fuck is going on? Bad package, yo. Hot shots.
Now I'm questioning if Avon did that. I mean, we know he did it, but did he do it for D or did he do it for the security guard? He made the drug deadly, but the security guard wasn't doing it. At least we didn't. Maybe he was doing it, but he didn't do it either that day. Maybe it's a bigger picture. I don't know. Let's get to the next episode because D didn't do it, and he did tell D to lay off of it for a few days. I just thought he was saying, are you addicted or can you lay off of it? Now I'm questioning things. Was that for D or was that for security guard? I want to say the security guard, not D. But at this point, we gotta question it. No. Dang. That's crazy you have that much power on the outside and on the inside. And like he said, 7, 8 years. I'm only going to do 2 or 3 years. Again, what? Especially compared to D, he didn't do nothing. I mean, he did something, obviously. But he wasn't the killer like we thought he was. He's not as bad as Avon. But a crime is a crime. I know that. A crime is a crime. He did what he did. He took the deal too. He went back to his family's side. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing all those years for you. I'm doing my years that I did. Cool. But again, when I say that, I have to say that D'Angelo, he's the one who made that trip. Get the drugs. He didn't have to. He did it. Was he going to tell on his uncle it was his drugs? Like, which is going to make it worse when he do years in the prison and when he gets out. So, no. So, I guess D really had no option. He could have got a better deal because he was like, hide me. I could have left. You could have hide me and I'd tell everything. I don't know. Let me know what y'all would do. Let me know what y'all would do. I don't know, because when you in there, you literally, you have nothing but time to overthink, to be depressed and sad and do drugs and alcohol and be addicted. Like, especially when the security guard is bringing it in and it's easy access. You guys let me know down in the comments how we feel about episode 3. Make sure you guys go join the Patreon, support your channel, support your home girl. I appreciate it as we explore movies and TV shows and check them out the list. Today we're going to check out the list, season 2, episode 3. It's getting deep, it's getting dark. It's getting dark in prison. Prison. Stringer. Oh my gosh, that man's so fine. He's sleeping with Dee's baby mama. I thought that stuff was supposed to be off limits. But to some men, it's not. To some women, they don't care. And that is disgusting. That is horrible because, again, before D went to jail, you knew what type of man he was. You knew what he did for a living. You knew this was what came with it. You know what I mean? So to go sleep with the boss or his partner, whatever boss, yeah, that's dirty. That's crazy. That's bizarre. And then he came in like, why you ain't taking the baby to see him? He need to see y'all. And the next sentence, you're unbuttoning or unzipping down her jacket. So disappointed. Oh my gosh, so disappointed. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Let's get to episode 4. Let's build. Smash that button, guys. Hit that red one. I was gonna say let's go.
Every morning I ask myself, is today the day I drive down to Fort Armistead, stare out at the harbor? No, I figure eventually, if I mind my own business.
Except the thing is, we're another 110 miles for any ship coming up from Hampton Roads. An extra day. So why come, right? Gets where it needs to go faster than anywhere else.
Like you guys never stole nothing back in the day.
We ain't back in the day.
We here, we now.
Come back today, we tell the shipper we lost a can in the stacks.
They're gone.
They gone. And he knew about the deal too. It's crazy.
You think it's fucking easy? You try living on 5 or 6 days a month, see how fast it puts you on your ass.
Nah, sir. You need to go apply to McDonald's or something, Walmart, or I don't know what y'all had back in the day. Kmart. I think Kmart was back then. We cannot blame it on other people. Uncle, daddy, get your money. Especially if you have a kid. You have to do what you have to do.
Out, his pockets are full, huh?
You think it's from me? You got Ziggy mixed up in this? Jesus, Nick, the fuck are you thinking? Me and Ziggy are gonna talk on this long and hard.
I thought Ziggy was his son. That's weird. One big family. One big happy family.
20. 3-way split.
Nobody should flash too much money, you know that much, right?
Well, we're about to get paid. One way or another. Yeah, I was going to say, like, he's more closer to his nephew. You know his son has problems. So don't let him into the business. If I hear the music, I'm gonna dance.
This was intentional?
Well, that's the ME's call. But I've seen street packages cut all the time with all kind of chemicals.
If you can't win the war on drugs in a prison, where the hell you gonna win it, I ask you?
And you're gonna have a couple of dozen of them, if you're ready to shave some years.
Who did you hire? Which one is it?
Jimmy.
Winona?
Nona love her some Jimmy.
Letter, a couple envelopes, some scraps of stuff.
Yeah, everything's down on your evidence control.
You got the submission slips?
He does.
Before you start dancing with your Jane Doe,
this. No problem, I got you covered.
You found Omar.
I never lost him, my friend.
He will not be hard to find either. No.
Council vote is next week, after which I'm upstairs. Now, if I'm gonna give myself a chance to make my mark on this place, I'll need good people. Why not put it off for a year or two? Leave the department with a major's pension and disloyal. But maybe, given time, you'll find a way to shine.
Not him putting him down and giving him compliments.
Valchek asked for me by name, didn't he?
Yep.
You two are trading horses and you need me in the corral.
A promotion and the promise of a specialized unit isn't enough?
I choose my own people.
I mean, yeah, you need me.
Give it to Rawls. He'll pull who you want.
Hey, we know who coming back. We know who coming back.
On these civil service, man, they tossing shit to you in the cell, man.
Whoever loaded that shit up ain't know what the fuck he was doing. My boy down there.
Yikes.
Not here. Put it away.
Why would you hand it to him here in public?
Don't spread no cash around for a while, all right? Oh, hell no. I mean, I might get a new clutch plate putting princesses on. This horse been tight with your pops. Yeah, of course he told. He's pissed, Zig. Just low profile for a while, all right?
All right. Look at people being nosy. He just, now look at people watching him. Is something wrong with him?
Hey there. Oh, come on.
He weird. He just weird, like why?
Omar by the end of the week, Jimmy. Eileen is on the warpath. Motherfucker.
McNulty, this is your dear, dear friend, Eileen Nathan. I indicted this piece of shit case because you swore to me we had an eyeball witness.
Look at him. Drunk. And don't have Omar.
Move around, asshole. What'd you call me? I'm sleeping on the...
In a little twin-sized bed. That sucks.
I'll stop by the bar.
No, you won't. You ain't got time. I gotta run me past my mom's to pick up Ashley.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Just head out the back. I'll pick you up in the back of the alley.
She's not supposed to be down. Why are we hiding our girlfriend at the age of 20-something?
They're decent people.
Yeah. Then maybe you shouldn't do it. I guess we're not decent people. We shouldn't do it. No, that can only last for so long. I get it. It can only last for so long.
I patrol. I write traffic tickets. We got an open container or a damaged container.
How long you been on?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Port Authority officers, Schedule 1, starting at 33 with benefit.
Sheesh.
Toll taking days were over, huh?
Better opportunity. I get it.
I wasn't gonna make it on 22.5. Not with kids, I wasn't.
Smash like, but you guys hit that red one. It's hard out here. He has a whole game in there. It's
Could have
crazy.
been medium a night. True.
Whoa.
You know, I did as your uncle should. Because I'm concerned about you fucking yourself up.
You don't care.
Play or you gonna get played.
I need to know, Avon, that you ain't do that shit, all right? That's what I need to know.
Yikes. Be grateful. I'm cool on you.
We can take that name on down to the assistant ward. And we can get some of our lives back.
I guess it was a bigger picture. 5 people had to die, though, for this. He said he doing the whole 20. He don't want to hurt people no more. We should have never started. Now look at us. No, the security guard's just doing his job. We can be honest. He's an asshole. He don't have to be mean, right? But he's doing his job. And then he is holding a grudge. He is holding a grudge. Because what Weebay did, or how you pronounce his name. Weebay.
Anyone seen Omar?
Hey. They kept walking. It's crazy.
That's pretty good. $2,000 for a single goddamn jacket.
But apparently, Yous ain't got no fucking style neither. Installments or whatever. You got to admit.
A coat that you wear in the winter? What the fuck? A coat?
The Greeks want to talk to us. The French talking about us, all right?
All right, no problem.
At the end of the day, I would not tell him about no more meetings after this. Yeah, and you just literally see him buy a coat that costs too much. Make it make sense. We looking for Omar, not drugs.
We don't need that now.
Oh.
Say what?
Damn, that's sad. That's sad.
You pick that shit up when I'm gone. So look, I'm looking
That's sad.
for him because he's got a shotgun about yay long.
He's coming to rob you.
Fuck you, officer.
He didn't want your drugs. Throw me a hint.
Came in at a 25. All we can do is sprinkle it and bag it.
Make it 10.
This shit now.
I know. So the container itself leads us nowhere. Fake addresses on either end.
You guys should have held that ship. They needed to see the inside of an interrogation room. They were the case. We're all gonna be stepping on our dicks trying to explain what happened. If I have to throw Burrell a scapegoat or two, I got what to throw.
We need to work harder. Find him. Oh no, he sees, oh boy. Bubs. Plotting. They plotting.
Comes to expensive shit like that, we gotta lay back for a while. Yeah, it's like paint thinner, shit like that.
What the hell you need with those?
A lot.
5 or 10 tons. How much chemical? 2 tons.
What's the money looking like? They will do it. Especially Ziggy. Like, nobody sees on you on the side. Look, we watching you, Bubbles. Look. He a whole cop. I swear.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. You criminal. You acting like a loser. Get in the car. I might buy something.
You know how it works, Bubs. You're gonna need to pay taxes on this shit.
You want us to wander around town looking for a crazy motherfucker with a shotgun?
Yes, I'm letting you steal.
Let's keep it part of my tax.
Your tax is over.
I mean, it's an easy job. I don't want to hear no complaining.
And have your assurances of institutional support for work release and early parole. Instant conviction is his first. He has no priors whatsoever.
He's a good lawyer. He's a good lawyer.
Anytime any fool do something like shoot the police, it's bad on everyone.
Source of the tainted heroin. You could have another 5 overdoses tomorrow.
He did it. Look, he's basically telling you, I'm going to do more. I'm going to give you more. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. He pays him enough.
Ships today. How about a meal for that kind of day, huh?
He's at the bar with the horses. Go tell him it's dinner.
We'll go easy. That's my inheritance.
Too tempting. But she still floats.
You ever miss it, Pop?
Wouldn't do no good.
Yikes.
What's for dinner?
Let's stay positive. Let's try.
I need your approval for Freeman, Greds, and Hauk. They're all CID.
They work for me. They need my okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
No McNulty.
That bad, huh?
He quits or he drowns. Only 2 things
Damn.
get him off the fucking boat, so help me God.
Damn. Damn. Well, he over here doing a side job anyways. Homicide.
Anything to get you out of the basement, huh, Lieutenant?
Oh, God. It's not funny, but we are glad to leave the basement. We are. And we was about to check out and go be a lawyer. So don't test us. He's so annoying.
We're gonna be there in 5 minutes and they'll still be dumbass frat boys.
Damn. She changing her. She wants to change her for the better, though. For the better.
Fuck you, lady. She ain't no lady.
Are we taking him to jail? Or what? I mean, we did have a destination. Look at people just watching you.
Those are chemicals over at the Fairfield terminal. Ot's brother-in-law works there.
But hey, you know, you can just go out and steal a whole can full of baby wipes and just clean yourself up.
The fact that he knows that means other people know it.
I could use you inside like we did Prez last year.
If I hear the music, I'm gonna dance.
Hey, we gonna boogie.
I'll tell your wife if you tell mine.
Oh, God. Okay. We need her. We need him. It is what it is.
Good tunes, Pop?
Yeah. Thanks for the phone.
All them work for Lamar. He got that whole corner to himself.
How many doors down from the end?
And he hears everything. I don't think that's good.
Pop.
Or maybe not.
Omar? Yeah, I need Omar.
She roll with Omar.
Oh, we are in the same place.
And out on one of them corners with a big-ass package. You be talking to that nigga soon enough.
Hey, he gonna come running.
You can't make a case on just some con say-so.
Correctional Officer Tillman's vehicle, locker, and person.
But if we come up empty on this,
You won't. If I ever get you 10, that's the motherfucker that spiked the packages.
Yes. Right.
you have proof of this?
But common sense is common sense. Although you don't have no proof, no evidence. He gets what he wants again.
New Orleans.
I loved him. They hilarious.
Lieutenant.
We threatening people and talking shit through the mail. That's different.
Ah, the motherfucker's showing a lot of money. We'll up and steal anything that isn't nailed down.
I love it. We are back. We are back.
It's from a young woman to her mother. And from the way she writes, I'm guessing it is a child. She signs Nadia. Her name is Nadia. Saint Volodymyr's or Saint Vladimir. I will try.
Thank you. Fact is, I came into some back pay I was owed from about a month ago.
Well, you could cover that?
Maybe we try and buy something.
Buy with a couple thousand. It started with a coat. Now we get in the house. And business just starting picking up yesterday.
What the Open it. Or I'm gonna shim the lock, maybe damage your ride.
What? I would hope he would not come back with something. Who knows though? Who knows? Cause it's the next day. It's a few days after.
I think he's gonna break you down and sell you for parts.
No, this about to be wild. He about to be in the same prison he treat people like shit in. Or treated one person like shit in. Why would you keep it in there?
Here it be.
That's crazy. You did do it. I mean, he probably cleaned out his car and somebody else put it in there, but you had it in there, sir. You did it.
It's out of the car. That's him.
So that's what's face?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about something. Remember that container that came off that day?
I remember when you found them all in the stacks. I don't remember that they came off the Atlantic Light.
Get in the damn car.
And if that's the way it's going to be, then I want to talk to my shop steward.
What are you hiding?
I have your damn card. I don't care who your mother is. Get the fuck out of here.
What does that mean? Who his mother is? I thought you was the daddy. Are you not? I'm confused. Bruh.
Get your dick out of my computer!
He weird. He hasn't, like, all the time on his hand. Like, what is wrong with him? Just be doing stuff just to be doing it.
Where are the detectives who were first assigned? Dead.
They was out here gambling, playing cards.
You, of course, have Roland for the duration. Anyone else from the Southeastern you need, you got.
This time you're in good hands.
For a few weeks, maybe make a drug case or two down by the pool. It beats the hell out of ECU anyway.
Him and this lady have this daughter. The daughter's born a mute.
They just be telling stories every day. Nothing else to do.
That's about $10 worth of bulk metal right there.
Get high and tell stories and steal. I don't even think they eat. It's who you looking for.
Snitching bugs.
It's who you're looking for.
You be asking for me?
Well, not me, but she don't know yet. Just keep your head down, y'all. Just keep your head down. Might get mollywopped. She wanted mollywoppers. I'll be scared of her. I'm not lying. After you was just shot? No way. So you don't love me, huh? You don't want to come back home to me, huh? Just say that.
I would never under any circumstances pay
That's
that kind
crazy.
of support and alimony if we went to court. Signed and notarized.
He don't have time for your games anymore. What's the point?
I don't want to argue about the money.
Right.
I want to get back together.
He still love you. Nah, he wrong, she wrong. In my opinion, they both wrong. It's about the kids. Sometimes it's about us, but obviously we not there yet.
Yo, Frank. Now I was settled with that.
He knew.
I've been instructed against this officer.
I got a midterm. I gotta study.
I got a midterm. I don't have time for the news that I already know.
Time to make it clear to these people that we're not gonna go away.
So we have to act the ass or do it nicely. Ooh we stalking you.
No, not even Ray Charles can save that mess from me.
Hey, darling.
I'm not here alone.
Homicide? Who got killed?
The women. How did y'all forget this? It's homicide. Yeah, let's just keep eyeballing them. Knowing you being a criminal too. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We made it to episode 3 and 4. I don't know why I did that. I'm loving it. We back together, so I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Avon is wrong. D'Angelo is not wrong for wanting to change his ways and be a better person. Like I said, I see him so different since I see him like he's not a killer. Like he didn't do that. He just made it seem like at the beginning of season 1, I guess that was like a little twist. He made it seem like it was him. But I guess it was just like his guilty conscience making it feel like it was his fault. Because, you know, he kind of, you know, went to the door and the woman was distracted because of him. So, yeah, in certain situations, it wasn't him. When it comes down to him going into court and testifying, did he really kill that person? Question mark. I think he really did. Did he? That person? And all the witnesses died for it? Question mark. I'm wondering that too. So, yeah, I mean, he's doing his time. He said he don't want no handouts. He don't want no time gone. And Avon literally is about to get out because he literally killed 5 more people and got away with it. That is crazy. That is crazy. But it's the buildup. It's the security guard doing it. Giving the drugs out. That's poisoned. At this point, my mind is exploding. Yeah. Let's get to episode 5. Put your opinions down below. How are we feeling about episode 3 and 4? Like I said, we're binging again. So grab your popcorn and your snacks. Come join me on season 1 and season 2. And let's stay consistent with each other. Let's build. Smash everybody. Guys, hit that bell in 2 seconds for 2 clicks. Let's stay consistent with each other. Full interaction will be on the Patreon. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. Helps the channel out. No cuts, no edits. Today we're going to check out this season 2, episode 3 and 4. Let's go.